Shaggy McQueen?
What?
Shaggy McQueen!
Yeah, it's the paparazzi.
Paparazzi, that's who we are.
Yeah.
I'm here to ask you a few questions about your election later this week.
Yeah.
All right, so why do you think that you are the best president for the nation?
Well, I mean, I'd be the best president because I'm like so radical, but like not that political kind of radical or that mathematical kind of radical. I'm just like that cool kind of radical, you know? And I'd totally be a great president because like I'd end world hunger and bring about world peace, and no kids will ever cry themselves to sleep at night. So yeah, I think I'd kind of be great, yeah.
Oh, okay, all right,
Yeah.
I see that. Makes sense. All right, so why do you think that you're unique?
Well, I mean, I'm unique because, like, first off, can you see my hair yet? No? Okay. Alright. But, yeah, so my hair is this color. Like, I dyed it that color because that's the color the ocean's, like, supposed to be. And it's only gonna go back to normal once those evil companies stop polluting it, like, over and over again. But, another thing that makes me unique, you know, is I don't do any of that conflict or that politics stuff. I just do stuff to get the stuff done that needs doing, you know?
I know.
And there ain't gonna be any of that conflict going on when I'm president, yeah.
That's so deep. All right, I'd also like to ask you, what inspired you to run for office?
Well, I just looked out the window of my RV, you know, and I just saw lots of poor people and hungry people and sad people, dudes. So like, I thought real hard, like really hard for like 30 seconds, and then I was like, I'm gonna run for office, dude.
Jerry Jax, I need to ask you some questions.
Oh, okay, sure.
Okay, well, what makes you the best president for the nation?
Well, you really want to know what makes me the best? Because I said so. Let's face it, without me as president, the world will never be happy. And when the world isn't happy, mass destruction will be released from my hands. I mean, from the hands of mankind.
Okay, well, what makes you unique?
Unique? Unique is my middle name. If anyone dares to disagree with me, I am willing to have my grand military settle this dispute. So I suggest that the easiest way possible to have a unique president is to vote for me.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Okay, well, what inspired you to run for office?
Well, you see, my mentors, Stalin, Putin, and Fidel Castro, taught me that there is only one way to get what you want. That, my friends, you shall never know what that tactic is, unless you citizens do not favor me as your future president.
Here we are, folks, at the 2020 presidential debate. Behind the to my left side, we have the nominee from the Peace Party, Shaggy McQueen, and to my right side, we have Cherry Chax from the Belligerents. Here's the first question from the audience. How will each of you
Hold up. First I want to explain to all you dudes out here. We're outside because this is my element, you know? We can't have it inside because that's like our home turf, and it's like an unfair advantage. So ain't none of that. We're doing it outside so we can all just connect with nature and just relax, dudes. So yeah.
Okay, I appreciate the description.
Me too.
McQueen. Anyways, here's the first question from the audience. How will each of you help stop the depths climbing? Cherry, you may answer first, and then Mr. McQueen will have a response period.
Well, I say that America should declare war on every rich nation. Why? Because we will force all these nations to pay off our debts. If these nations refuse to pay, I may just have to send over my grand, indestructible military. With me as president, I know America will have the greatest military, and that is the truth and nothing but the truth.
Dudette, what is your problem? We can't do that, man. Or, whoa, man. You can't just send out your armies to conquer the planet. All that's gonna do is get everybody dead, dude. Why don't you want to just use your violence to solve problems. What we just gotta do is ask their forgiveness once we made everybody in the world friends, man. Once everybody in the world's friendly, they'll just absolve our debts like good friends, man. Thank you.
Next question. What will your environmental policies be? You may answer first.
Well, I plan to save the fastly fading forests and rainforests of the world, dude. I don't know how them lumberjacks and them, big businesses go to sleep at night, man. They're cutting down those beautiful trees and polluting those shiny oceans. That's just like nuking the planet, dude. I'm gonna save them poor trees and those poor fishies and even those birds, man. They're all gonna be happy and okay once I'm the president.
Your turn.
What? Environment? Yeah, right. Well, you see, we need to focus on what is causing our environmental problems. Our environment is currently not in the best state because of you citizens. You need to stop treating our earth terribly or else I'll treat y'all terribly. And you don't even want to know what my definition of terribly is.
Next question. What are your views on foreign policies?
Look, it's real simple. America needs to establish an aggressive foreign policy because when America does not establish itself as a strong domestic power, other nations will attempt to rule the world. And when other nations other than America attempt to rule the world, aliens will invade the earth and take over our planet.
I'm so done, dude. Your violence, your dumb policies, just everything. What's the matter with you? You know what? I'm done with this process. I'll just tell you guys the best reason to vote for Shaggy McQueen. Everybody I know is already doing it. My daddy's doing it, my mom's doing it, even those two rat dudes behind the Safeway that I know are gonna vote for me, man. Nobody needs to vote for this person. Everybody needs to vote for me. Alright, I'm out of here. Alright dudes, this is to all you who are left, man. This is from my secret bunker downtown behind the blue dumpster, 3rd Street. I'm so sorry I couldn't live up to all my words, dude. I guess there's still hungry dudes and dudes fighting and little kids crying themselves to sleep at night. But just so you know, it's all that Shax's freak's fault, man. All her fighting dudes messed everything up. And now they're even coming after me. How am I supposed to get anything done with her around? Don't worry, they're never gonna find this place. Alright guys, gotta go dudes.
How long did it take you to dye your hair?
Like 30 hours. And it was really hard.
Like, we like told you to get these gloves on.
I don't wear gloves, it's like against my philosophy.